You guys want to know what's annoying as heck to a YouTuber that does food? You finally figure out the recipe, right? And you ask your family member to record the show for you. You get someone like Joe that offers, so you don't want to say no, but he never looks through the viewfinder of the camera, so he's not recording what you want him to record half the time, but you still figure it out in editing. You find all the right music, you save it, you upload. It takes an hour and 9 minutes to upload, and the minute you release it, you get those same 2 thumbs down. I'm like, who's doing that? If you don't like my videos, don't watch. Why do you have to come give me thumbs down? And don't get me wrong, I do get a lot of thumbs up, and I thank you guys for that. But you know how the human brain works, right? All you see are the thumbs down. Anyways, it's 3:20 right now, and I still have a long day ahead of me. But let me tell you what has transpired so far today. So Jada got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. She was debating whether or not to go to school because she has 3 classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and she's already missed 2 of the Tuesday sessions because of her getting that cold and then also having that oral surgery and everything that transpired last week. So she says, Mom, I can miss the first class because the teacher's school. I'll send, where's the flight come from? I'll send, it's him or her, I don't remember who, an email, but I can't miss the second and the third class. And so I said, okay, I don't really want you to drive because you're hyped up on that Percocet I don't trust. Why don't you let us take you to school and pick you up? And she was fine with that. She didn't even fight. So she went to go brush her teeth. Her face was still swollen. I think the toothbrush nicked the abscess and it popped. And she ran into the room just kind of like spewing out that nasty bile. And then she sat on the bathroom floor. Take a look at this little clip. See her on the floor. Jada's been on the bathroom floor for the past hour. What happened, Jada? It broke? When you were brushing your teeth? What does it taste like? What does it feel like, you said?
Like spitting up a hobo.
You guys heard what she said, right? She felt like she upchucked a hobo. That's how nasty that thing is. So she was on that floor for an hour and a half. So I texted Mariana, which is the dental assistant, and I told her we're bringing her back in because her doctor wanted her to go back and see the dentist. We got there at 9:15. He doesn't get there till 9:30. They open at 8:30. When we got there, he walked in right at 9:30 and he came straight to her because he had 2 other patients in the chair. So I'm trying to talk low because I don't want to put him on blast in front of his patients. You know, I still have respect. I mean, this is somebody that we've been going to since we moved back there in 2002 because the people back there really patronize each other. You know what I mean? And so we've been going there for a while. So I would consider us friends. But he is really kind of obnoxious. And I'm going to be frank with you guys. I'm getting tired of narcissistic and obnoxious people. And so I'm sick of these people that just say or do whatever they want and they get away with it. So he comes in and he's all like, well, what's happening? Because I know you've been keeping us up to date through text. No, I wasn't. I was texting Mari. And she was probably telling you because she feels like you should know because you have been neglectful of Jada, right? So I didn't say none of that. That's what I'm thinking. And so Jada just keeps looking at him with this dead stare, kind of like these eyes Mama had. My mom had some stares, you know, in her. And so he started in right away about why did the doctor at Kaiser not give her a stronger antibiotic on Wednesday? Why did they not give her an antibiotic shot yesterday? After they already shot her up with pain meds, they shot her up with steroid. I think they didn't want to shoot her up anymore. You know what I mean? And so he's just going off blaming Kaiser for everything. So finally, I couldn't take it no more. And I said, I don't even care which patient here's down the way because his building is just like the building I had, except they put up these little half walls between each patient. And they call them rooms, but they're not real rooms. So you can hear and see everything that's going on with the other patient. And so I told him, I said, Dr. A, the doctors at Kaiser are asking the same question. They want to know who's the dentist that did this to her and not followed up with her. Why did you not write a script for the antibiotic on Monday when you saw her balloon up with that? At first he was saying it was cellulitis, but he meant to say hematoma, which is pretty much like a guava, like these people would say a guava. When he saw that blood swell up in here, why did he not write her the script for the antibiotics then? How is he going to then come back and blame them? Oh, get away, Fly, go find your mom. And so how is he going to get away with blaming them for the amoxicillin that they gave her on Wednesday? And it was working because Friday she was looking a lot better, but then it did a about face turn and the infection festered and became that cyst. Or is it a cyst? An abscess. An abscess is a cyst, right? Anyways, he wanted to blame them, so I had to shoot him down. So after the thing popped and drained, When she got there, she was halfway, down. The face was going halfway down. And then he took his mirror tool and he pressed on this spot right here, and some more bursted out. She almost gagged because she was laying backwards. This idiot didn't even put her to sit up in the chair when he did that, right? So then she, got it out of her. And so when she comes home this evening, she's supposed to keep like pressing on that to keep getting it out. Kind of like when you bust a boil or something. Oh, it's all gross, guys. But I have a feeling she's on the way to being mended, because the steroids that she's taking will continue to take the inflammation down. And then the antibiotics, she's taking a really strong antibiotic. He thought they wrote her the script for 150 mgs, and he wanted her to double up and take it 3 times a day. But they actually gave her 300, is it mgs? Am I saying the right thing? 300 whatever instead of 150, and it's 4 times a day. So she's taking that full strength antibiotic. Of course, you guys know what antibiotics does, right? They give you diarrhea, they give you yeast infection, they give you a whole pile of mess. So she's having all the different side effects of these antibiotics. So you guys keep her in your prayers still. She's mending, but she still has a little ways to go until she's off these meds. Then I'll continue her. Then I'll consider her. What am I saying? I'll consider her completely mended. There's a fly in here, and it's bugging me because it's gonna have to die, and it's gonna die a cruel death because I'm gonna get it good. Anyways, I made some stewed beans, some stewed chicken thighs, some white rice, some potato salad with Heinz, and I made some powder buns just now that I'm going to go take off the baking sheet and put them on the wire cooling rack, because I'm going to go down to Daddy. I was supposed to go there this morning, but we got so distracted with everything that we had to do for Jada today, and we had to take her to school, and Joe and Joshua are over there picking her up. Jory actually drove her to school this morning, and I took the ride with them. So I think by the time she gets home today, we'll see a different baby girl. So I'm gonna go to Daddy. He's home already from work. It's 3:30, and I guess we're gonna leave here like 4:30. They just pulled in 4:30 or 5 o'clock. We'll leave here and just go to the house, because I wanted to go to the shop, and I can't go because Daddy leaves the shop at 2 o'clock. So Daddy said some woman called him and said she wanted to buy some book called Savor Belize or something like that. And then he says, I don't sell that. I sell my daughter's book called Beans and Rice and Jesus Christ. And so the lady was like, but in the front of the book, my daughter texted me a copy of the cover of the book, and in the front of the book it says that you can pick it up at bluefield.com or whatever my dad's website is, bluefield-pro.com. My dad's like, no, why would I be selling somebody else's book? I'm selling my daughter's book. And so he is on a quest now to find out who the heck these people are and who put his name in something, because they better take it out their book, because he's not selling their book. Okay, so he's got a fight to pick right now. Let's see how baby girl's doing. Ooh, there's a big old fight here. Don't be slamming the door, my baby. Baby girl, are you okay? Oh, more of the stuff's coming? Ooh. Did she press it?
No, she just got out and spit some out right now.
But did it bug her in school? Do we know? What are you eating, puppy?
Nuts from a yogurt thing that I found in Jada's car.
You sure that good?
It's nuts.
There's a fly in here.
Ugh.
It's gonna have to go. Daddy, you didn't say hello to Wednesday.
Did you take off my Star Trek?
I didn't touch the thing. I just exited with the HMD, whatever the thing is. HDMI. I don't know these things with all these remotes.
I thought I played block people.
Joe said, "Tired of play with black people." That's the dog. So Joe, everything's done. Are we gonna eat here first before we go, and then we'll take him a plate? And Joe's like, I'm hungry. Oh my goodness. Well, I think you guys have been brought up to date. So you're gonna go on the trip with me over to Daddy's, and yeah. So this is gonna be a weird vlog because it's gonna end later, and you might see it in the morning instead of tonight. But I'm almost done editing my other video with the mashed potatoes. You got something you want to add to this mixture, Josh? You got something you want to say?
If someone doesn't eat their nuts with their yogurt, you can eat it, and it's pretty good.
I was telling them earlier in the clip right now that as a YouTuber that does food, it's annoying as heck when you work so hard on a video and then you upload it just to have two idiots or one idiot, I don't know,
Copyright.
come and just thumbs down your video.
Yeah, I know.
That's annoying, right?
Right?
Do you thumbs down people video?
If I go looking for something and then it's not the thing I'm looking for, like you say, oh, this is how you fix the thing, and they never show you how to fix the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know who's getting annoying to me? That guy from Video Creators or whatever, that Tim Schmoyer. I've been watching his videos, you know, trying to learn how to be better in YouTube. And as it is, I don't like his voice, and I don't like the way his speech. He mumbles his words and he eats up his words. But I figure I'm not going to let that get to me if he has some knowledge to impart, right?
If I don't like the voice, I'm out.
Yeah, if Joshua doesn't like your voice, he's out.
Because I'm listening to stuff to draw, so I need to have something.
You know, you have that as a noise background thing, right? Well, I'm watching him because I want to learn. And so every time he says he's going to teach you something, I never learn what he's teaching. I'm like, am I dumb, or is he not teaching what he said? You know, like one of the videos I watched, 47 minutes of my life, Josh. I watched this video, right? And he says that he's going to show you, the heck was he going to show? How to get an agent in YouTube. And I'm like, okay, am I too small to have an agent? Do I need an agent? I'm going to go find out, right?
It turns out you just need to have a friend who's an agent.
I'm going to stab Joshua for bursting my bubble, taking my stories, ending and telling it. His friend, the guy's friend, is an agent for like TV and movies and stuff like that. And he asked the guy, would you want to like take me on as an agent, see if you can do something? And the guy did. But other than that, he don't have no agent to give you. I'm like,
that's a video that thumbs down to show you what you're trying to get, like what it
yeah,
said.
that I really wanted to thumbs it down, but I'm so nice that I didn't thumbs it down. I just kind of got mad. So then last night I fell asleep watching one of his other videos again, and he says, why I don't worry about YouTube views. I'm like, well, I want to hear this, because the views are what get you paid. You know, you can have a bajillion subscribers, but if they're not watching, you're not getting paid. The views is what's count, the minutes watched, the actual views, stuff like that. And he goes, why I don't worry about YouTube views? I'm like, okay, let me rush out and see if something happened that I didn't know about.
Because it probably has a PayPal.
No. He doesn't worry about it because he's not trying to grow his channel too big, because he already knows with the kind of channel he has that it's not going to grow to more than 1 million, and he's okay with that. Like his vlog channel only has 80,000 and his video creator channel has 300 and something thousand, but he goes, I'm not trying to get too big, so why worry about the views? I'm like, what the? I'm starting to get PO.
I don't know what you put up with this guy.
I'm not watching anymore. I got sucked into like 3 different videos this past couple of days. I'm not going to be sucked in anymore by his titles. That's the kind of stuff that takes me off. But if I tell you how to make deviled eggs, deluxe deviled eggs, I didn't say classic deviled eggs. So if I said classic and I didn't put mayo in it, then you could be mad and thumbs it down. But I said deluxe. You know, next time I'm going to say unique. And I didn't want to tell you guys what my secret ingredient was. What's that?
Or custom.
These people are starting to take me off. I'm telling you. If my other line of work takes off with money, I quit.
What do?
I quit. No, I'm talking to these people at my YouTube. Not my people that are faithful to me.
Yeah.
These idiots that come and thumbs down. Because my faithful people will not thumbs down something. They'll suggest. You know? And a lot of people like that one that I did with the avocado, because it's like keto or whatever. And, you know, it's all healthy. And it was good. I love them devil. I'm talking like Belizean double eggs.
They were good. I was able to eat more than one.
Oh, you eat already? You guys, I gotta go. He eat already. I'll see you on the road. It's about 4:45 and we're heading down to Dad's right now. The AC is blowing pretty cold in the Tahoe because Joe fixed the actuator again. Yes! I have to give him his props, you know. He worked hard on that thing all day.
One, no.
I don't care if the other one to fix the thing to blow. That's all I care.
I think we need to buy a new one for that.
Joe does not have a complaining wife, let me tell you. I'm always satisfied with what this man can provide. It's been that way we've been married, December will make 31 years, but we've been together for 33 years. And I've never sit there and sulk because I can't have a Louis Vuitton, I can't even say the word, Louis Vuitton purse or Michael Kors purse or red bottom shoes or diamond earring. I don't even like diamonds, I'll be honest with you. Diamonds are like an ugly stone as far as I'm concerned. I like colored stones, like rubies and emeralds and peridot and stuff like that. And onyx, you know, I like colored stones. Anywho, Joe can tell you that I've never been that type of wife where I see this man striving hard to provide for me and I sit up there and make demands. Right, Joe?
Yep.
Yeah. He said, yep, I got a yep out of him.
So.
Yeah, that's true too, but I used to be bigger than this though.
Oh, it's a good map. You usually talk about rice, right?
Rice.
It's for plantain. I don't want no bigger than this.
That looks like a lot of work for that, eh?
But did not take long for beat. By the time you cut the plantain, boil it and cut it in a two. Like so, you cut it in a so.
That green pad?
That's what they call Matilda foot?
No.
No?
Fufu.
Fufu?
Matilda foot with banana, green banana, you grate that.
Where you put in the fufu? Why don't you put in the fufu in it then?
Just plantain.
That's it? What? You think you put stuff in it?
No, sir.
We just left that and traffic was going great, and then all of a sudden this. So I turned on the GPS to see if Siri will tell me what's going on. So it has to be some type of an accident, or they're fixing the freeway. Do you think it's an accident? Siri hasn't said anything except head east, and this is where I'm heading. So we'll see. Police pulled somebody over, but it says hazard ahead in 3.3 miles, but you're still on the fastest route. Is it me or are you guys hot?
I'm alright.
You alright? That's comfy?
Yeah.
That's comfy? Wednesday, are you hot?
She's probably always hot, covered in a cover all the time.
Covered in a fur.
Right?
Huh, baby? So we're at Grandpa's, right?
Yeah.
And it's getting darker when I remember coyotes. I called Tracy, I said, I'm leaving out the door now, open the door. And I ran, and then a cat dashed, I ran.
I'm pretty sure Dak can hold us on a coyote, but could. It would kick your butt, man.
So Grandpa says, if there's one coyote out there, he won't bother you.
Yeah.
He'll run from you. But if
Yeah.
there's a pack of 5, then he goes, you're on your own.
They're pack animals, but they got their team. I'll mess you up. Every once in a while, but everybody should come, baby, and she'll run around the house until everyone pets her. That's how labs work.
Finish my vlog for me, Josh.
You're watching the Bear Patrick show.
That's how you finish my vlog?
Yeah, that's what you trained you to say, Mom.
This is the vlog.
You're watching the Bear Patrick vlog. Bye, everybody. And thumbs up, like, hit the bell thingy, you know, all the stuff.
And subscribe.
And subscribe, yes, the important one. And watch. Tell your friends.
Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. ¿Qué tal, papá?